Yo troops, welcome back to the Litanah army. I'm Lit and this is Astroneer, and what we're going to do today is look at a radiated planet. So I've got everything prepared, so if you can see on the top of the ship here, I've got lots of compound that I've got up there, but most importantly, what I've got tons of, if you can see it up there, is loads and loads of resin. And even in the backpack I took more with me, because one thing that you'll find on the radiated planets is that you'll not have much resin. So let's jump in, blast off, and we'll get ourselves to our first radiated planet, and I'll explain all the ins and outs of them and how to survive on there, so that you guys can have a better insight, if you like, when you get into these really hostile planets. Okay, so we're about to land on our barren, well, it's not even a barren planet, is it? On our radiated planet. And one of the first things you'll notice is the worm pits that are on here. Now, I've done a video on these before when we first blasted off into space, so these are the worm pits. They're quite safe as long as you don't fall into them. Now, let's get our storage containers up first. Let's just put them up onto the platforms, because I need all of this stuff. Whoa, no, I've took the resin off, Put it back in. Why won't you go back in? Do you know what? I'll just put it there. Alright, so we've got another storage thing here that we'll put onto this one maybe, and this one on here. Now on this type of planet, what you'll find is there's not much sunlight. It can get quite intense and quite dark. So one of the things you need, the solar panels won't be used very often. So you can see here I've brought this wind turbine with me, and I'm going to put this onto one of the biomes. We're going to put it here, look. These are the best way to get, you know, to get like power on this planet. I've got the batteries up. We're not really using much power now. But if I put this up here, I'll put this research on. I'll just show you guys. The research has been terrible on this planet lately. I don't even know how much does that get us. It doesn't even show us. Joe, mate. I think it was 888. Okay. So the wind power there is going to be the most important. Now it is windy now, and that one's not even moving. However, you know, I've got enough power there to run this small base that we've got on here. Now the next thing that we need, I'm going to need some resin for this, and I've got loads of resin in my backpack as I showed you on the intro. So let's just get this out here. Yeah, let's put you on there, and then I'm going to put 2 resin on here. And one of the first things that I'm going to need is a mineral extractor. So let's just make sure we get this first. We are going to need a vehicle bay later on. So mineral extractor needs 2 compound. Now I have brought compound with me, but not a massive amount. You can find compound on this planet, but what you'll find on this planet is that common resources, if you like, are astronium is really plentiful on here, if you like. Coal, laterite and malachite are all really common on this planet. So let's just put this in here and get the mineral extractor. Now the uncommon things are things like compound, lithium, titanium, but also on here you'll find resin is extremely rare. So we've got to make sure that we find everything that we can. Now what I want to do is build a vehicle bay as well. How much resin have I got? See, I've already used quite a lot of this up. So let's just go and get one more resin. You'll find yourself going into the base quite often on this type of planet. So let's just go, which way should we build? We'll build up. Build up this way. I like how it like forms the ground for you, so we'll go up here. There we go. And then we'll put that on there, and we're going to try and build a vehicle bay here if we can. Now what do I need for a vehicle bay? 2 aluminium. Now I brought them with us just in case. I definitely brought them because I knew that we'd want that. So let's just have a look around and look at which one I put the aluminium on. Here it is. Now I'm just braving this storm at the minute. If the blocks start flying around, if I put that in my backpack, oh no, yeah, I've put it on there, look. So how do we put this? Come on. There we go. Yeah, if the blocks start flying, I've got the habitat nearby or the ship which I can get into. So let's build this vehicle bay up. Okay, here we go. Perfect. So now we can put the vehicle in here. Oh, it says it's got no... How the hell is this got no power when we've got all this wind going and this is just giving us nothing so far? Interesting to know. Alright, let's just keep this on our back. Okay, well I guess that storm is getting a little bit closer, so we might need to be careful here. So let's just have a look around and make sure we've got everything that we need. We have. Okay, so I'm going to ride this storm out for a second. I'm just going to get in here before things get a little hairy. And then the two things that I want here is a vehicle and a drill. And what you can use the barren wasteland for, or the radiated planets for mostly, is so that you can, you know, take things back to your main base, back on the Terran planet. Because there's quite a lot of good stuff on here, and if you've got the trade platform as well, and you've got the mineral extractor, we've pretty much got everything we need here for a decent sized base. So I'll just give you a quick tour while the storm's raging. We've got the vehicle bay that we've just done. I've got the Hydrazine Catalyzer, which is, you can find the ammonium and stuff to put in it, but it's just, like I said, you have to just keep your eyes open for that. There's plenty of research materials just in case of fetching them. We've got down here, we've got a small printer, and here I've got the smelter as well, and that is pretty much everything that I think we're going to need. So let's just make sure we can get some power up to the vehicle base. So what's the best way to get power onto here? Alright, I need power like running through the whole base. And the sun never really comes up, so it's quite tough in that sense. Your other thing is you could get a an extractor and get some coal running through this, which may be another thing that we could do. How much resin have we got here? I'm just using it up. Alright, so let's put another 2 resin on there, and we will build out this way. I'm going to build 2 out this way. So will it let me do that from there? Yeah, it does, look. So we'll put that resin in there, and I'm going to put another one out as well. Come on, put the resin in. There we go. Alright, and I'm going to put the coal thing on there, I think. Let's just get one of these. Okay, let's see if we can put that on there. So if I got... Is it a fuel condenser? No, that's not even what I wanted. Stop! You know what? I don't need any of this. Well, we can do another research chamber, that never hurts. Okay, so I need the printer. I think it's on the small printer where we get the coal thing from. Let's have a look. Drill head, we are going to need that later on. This is what we want. A medium generator, so we need 2 copper. Did I bring copper with us? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, I can see 1 up there. That's 1 copper. I've got malachite I can just put into the smelter if we need to. Laterite as well. I'm sure we bought 2 copper with us. Oh, and we're going to get another storm by the look of it. That is not good. So we're all out of copper, really? Didn't bring any more than that one? Okay, well let's get the malachite then. And malachite on this planet, don't forget, it's really common. You'll get tons of malachite around. It's this little... this one here. Where did I put the smelter? Oh, there it is. Alright, well let's go and get some more. I don't just want to smelt 1. So we'll go and get some more and some power. And as I said, you'll find malachite just laying around. What's this one? Oh no, that's for the aluminium. Alright, let's get in here quick. Here we are, look. So we've got malachite even in the entranceway here. I've got some research bits that I can bring back. I'm going to get some power as well from in here. There we go. That should be enough malachite. There's some power there, look. Some research things, not power. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Alright, so let's just go in a little bit further where it's a bit safer. Oh, there's some power here. That's what I'm after. Oh, look, there's power coming through the cable now. Okay, is this as far as what I got last time? Oh, I think it ends here. Damn it. Okay, let's take the research back up, just dig that out there. And a lot of the caves have got like lots of hostile seeds in them, so you'll find that the white plants with like the red spikes on them, there are tons of them. Okay, so let's just keep going up here. I think we need one more lot of malachite. Let's just get this as well for the smelter. There we go. And as I said, that's something that's really common on the planet. So let's just... we'll do the old 1-2. I'll just carry these up to the base. I don't know how close to the worm pits you can get. But this is an Astroneer Radiated Planet. Oh, the sun's out, which is why we've got power. Even though the sun's out, we're still in the middle of a storm. Have I just dropped that into the... I've just dropped that into the worm pit. Can I get that back out? I wouldn't even know how to do that. Let's see if we can get a good angle. I don't think I can get that out now. It's gone in. Oh, look, it's right down the bottom. Okay, we're going to write that off as a lost cause. Okay, there we go. And look, I mean, there's even down here, I mean, just in the ground, there's just loads of, like, lithium and all sorts of different stuff on here. Why aren't you moving? Come on, I've set you off already. Okay, that was a bit fast. Maybe there was nothing on that. Okay, so we're going to go to the smelter then. So let's get the smelter. Let's get over here while we've got some power to it. So if we put these on, so 1, 2, and 3. Then we'll just fire that up. I'm going to put that. Can we even put that on yet? Not while it's done. Okay, I'm going to need 2 of these copper, so I'll leave the rest on there in case we need them later. So let's go and make the vehicle bay then. To make the medium rover. Oh, I think it's 4 compound. Okay, definitely did bring compound with us, but maybe we've not got enough now. We'll need to be careful. All these loads on here, look. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, so let's just put all the compound that we need on there. 1, 2, 3, and build the medium rover. And I'll go down here, because I need to build the drill. Something tells me I needed the large rover. Oh my god, more resin, really? Everything just seems to take resin on this thing. Oh look, it's not that. It's aluminium for the drill bit. Sure that said resin. Okay. Okay, well we can get plenty of aluminium as well. I've got stuff for that. So this gets aluminium. Have we got any more of that? I mean, we saw some just over the hill. This is how common it is. I mean, it's right next to the base right here. If I just dig this out, I only need like 1 more. There we go. Okay, probably not my best best landscaping move ever. Okay, we'll fix all this later on. We'll fix all this later on. Okay, so let's get over to where we were. So if we go back over to the smelter, and we have got power in the battery right now, so we'll just put that on there, you on there, and go. And that should give us 2. So there's 1 aluminium, and there's 2. Okay, so that should be enough then. So as you can see, we're getting all the resources that we need. I can even make a large battery from the lithium that we found. Well, let's make the drill head. Oh, so it's 1 aluminium and 1 resin. That's a weird combination. Okay, so this gets us the drill head. I think we're going to need the large thing for this. You know, I think we're going to need the large rover. Okay, I'm just going to put you there. And while we're waiting on that, I think we need to get inside, because the storm is definitely going to catch us now at this rate. So let's just jump over and let's ride out the storm again. See, the radiation planets, that is the issue. They're so, like, volatile and the weather's really bad. The day and night cycle is supposed to be a little bit longer than what it is on the Terran planets. But I'm not sure if that's true or not. So let's just ride this through then. This is looking really cool now. Okay, so I think we've seen the worst of it off. Let's just go and check out that drill bit. And also what I'm going to need is a cockpit to put the... so we can actually ride around. So we need one of these. So what's this going to take? Okay, so from a power perspective then, I've got the generator here that's pumping some power through, and I've got the coal generator here. We can get coal in like absolute bunches, so I'm sure we can get a bigger coal generator later on. I've got the wind turbine and I've got the solar panel for when it's sunny. So there's plenty going off there. Now what I do want to get is compound. So we have got over here we've got the mineral extractor with the one compound in it. So all I really need to do is kind of mine this mountain and fill up the canisters, and then we should be able to get a load of compound. There we go. There we go. So both canisters are full now. And I can't get like 4 canisters like we had on the Terran planet, simply because it's just going to take up way too much resources, and we really don't have the resin to be doing that now. If I put one canister up there, another canister up there, and that should give us all the compound that we need. Or it should give us quite a lot of compound. Put these back on our backpack. I wonder how many that's going to give us. I mean, we only need 2 ideally. Oh, there you go. That's plenty for now. So 1, 2. Okay, so now we can go and get the car seat and see how that does us. Here we go. So we'll just go that across. So we've got power sorted out. So the open seat, then we need 2 and 2. So we can go and put this on the car now, and we've got something we can move. Probably need the generator on there as well. I'm going to take that with me. With some roughage. Okay, there we go. Take one of these empty storage things, or semi-empty ones. That's not an empty one. Okay, let's put these metals onto here. This one onto here. And then I can put the storage on the back of this. Nope, that failed. Alright, let's disconnect that. Let's just put some things up here. So this is going to be for our power, because we could run out of that at any time. And I'll keep a lot of it with me. So we can travel a little bit further out now. And I just want to see if that drill fits on this small one or not. I don't think it's going to. I think we're going to need a large rover for this. Yeah, there's nowhere that that's going to fit. Unless it just sits on the back and you can kind of use it that way. I don't think we can. Nope, that's definitely not going to work. So let's put the drill back on. Just put it on there. I'll move the small rover to the side. Okay, I'm going to put the small rover this side of the hill if we can. Oh my gosh. Alright, okay, we'll just leave the little rover here. And let's see how much the large rover costs us to build, because we can put a drill on that one then. Okay, so 4 aluminium ore. We can get that quite easily, I think. So let's try and get 4 aluminiums. Or aluminums, depending where you're from. So I think in the cave down here we've got that. So let's go and see if we can grab it. Okay, so there's the malachite there. That's copper. Right, this is for the aluminium ore down here. So we need like 4 of these. Wow, okay. Far too dangerous. Okay, we can actually go onto the surface and get this. And I think it'll be safer than what we're trying to do now. if we've not got loads already. Let's have a look. There's one aluminium there. Let's backpack that one. This'll get us one. So that's another one. Got any around here? No, that is it. Okay, let's take the car out and go and get some then. Just because we've got it now. Oh gosh, right, okay. So we can go a lot further out now that we've got this, without having to worry about tethers, because the actual vehicle works as a breathing machine in itself. Oh, okay, we don't want to accidentally go into one of these pits. Okay, I'm trying to stay quite local. God, the power goes down like really fast. Okay, maybe we should get more of that vegetation. Oh, that could have gone badly. Okay, I'm sure there was like malachite around here. Damn it, it's out of power. Okay, so forget this. I took the generator with me. So if we just put the roughage in there, that should fill it back up. We can go out a searching. Oh, nearly fell down a cave. And what is this? Titanium. See, it's round this like big rock, so we can't even drill it out. Anyway, that's not what we need. This is what we need that's in here. Yeah, laterite, because this is what gets us the aluminium we're going to need to build the big rover, so we can put the drill on it and then we can drill things out. Okay, are we all out? Okay, I don't even know how to use the drill. I mean, we've not used it before. Okay, so let's get back in here, get back, build the big rover, and then get the drill. I'm going to collect this plant life still as well. Just because reasons. Okay, let's put that on up there. I just feel like we're going to need lots of that as time goes on. We haven't got the winch or anything now. I think I'd have to fly back and get that. Alright, so let's go and get the drill. See, even tethers are an issue. Whoa, okay. We need to be careful of the worm pits, because if the car falls down them, they're absolutely immovable. There's nothing you can do to get rid of the worm pits. They'll always be there. Even if you get all the rock out around them, the worm pits are always there. Okay. So the smelter is down here. There we go. Oh look, we've got another one up there, look. Is it just throwing this on the floor now? Alright, so we think we've got plenty of aluminium there. I think we're going to need... Do we need 4? Yeah, look, we need 4. 2, 3, 4. Alright, perfect. So let's get the front of this then. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, way better. And we can put the drill on the front now. Oh, do we need something to power the drill? Maybe I need one of the... Let's get the organic thing. Because I think the drill's only powered if that's on it, right? is it just hydrazine that it takes? Come on, get on that drill. No? I feel that's going to be a canister thing. No, it's not even taking the canister. Okay, let's get this thing moving, see what we can do with it. Oh, so we just press the button down and it drills for us. Let's try it out. So let's get onto... Okay, so let's just go into the side here. That is shocking. It doesn't even do much. Oh, it's kind of getting through, I guess. Not very much, though. Oh, we're stuck. We're stuck. So, we've had this, like, lithium that's by the base for a while. So, let's see what I can do with that. Without falling into any of the pits. Okay, so if I put the drill on here then, is this going to get me the lithium? Oh, okay, and there's coal under there as well. Oh, it's doing it, I get it now. Okay, so let's turn that around. Oh, so I see how it works now. Okay, let's try one more. Let's have one more sweep at that. Okay, so we're just trying to drill out this lithium that's up here. I think our base... Oh, look, yeah, it just puts it on the back now. And then that's the... Oh, there's definitely a big hole underneath us. Let's go over there. Okay, so I get it now. Alright, so we've got the vehicle now then. So we've got a giant vehicle here with a giant drill. And we've got a small vehicle in case we need it. Can I get through these plants with a drill? Let's just try it out. How effective are you? Okay, so it cuts rock but not vegetation. Alright then guys, I think we're going to leave it there for now then, because this is kind of what I wanted to do. So we've got the... Oh no. Okay, so there we go. So we've got the rover that we wanted, the large rover with the drill on it, so we can get like more enhanced materials now. And we've got a really cool looking base, you know, so I think we've got everything that we need for now. So what we'll do on the next one, we'll probably go for another planet. I might go for something that's a little bit less hostile, so something like an exotic planet or something like that maybe, I don't know. But for now, as I said guys, this has been the Litanah army, and this is Radiated Planets. And if you wanted to see more of this, and you wanted to check out the other planets, if you've got a planet you want me to do first, then just make sure that you let me know in the comments down below, and I will catch you next time on the Litanah army channel. Thanks for watching guys.